Welcome back to Hunter's Emporium, and today we're going to be reacting to the classic what would happen if a mongoose and a cobra came together in the wild. Not like came together and breeded, but like came together and fought against each other. Who would win? Of course, most of us probably already know the answer because we watched the video that National Geographic has that has almost 100 million views that tells you exactly what happens. But hey, you came to my channel, you get what I get. You get what I'm going to tell you. Anyway, we're just going to be talking about what would most likely happen to the cobra and the mongoose, because if you didn't know this, mongooses are big on eating snakes, mainly carnivores actually. So they'll actually hunt the snakes and eat them for a snack. So that's quite interesting. I don't know of any other animals that might do that, except your dog might want to play with a snake, probably get bit, which isn't good. But anyway, mongoose versus cobra, very interesting duel. Now, my thoughts on what would probably happen is, because I'm pretty sure both of these things are from Africa, and Africa has a lot of animals that are always on their toes, because everything in Africa is either huge, big, venomous, or is trying to kill you. Because you got lions, you got cobras, you got hyenas, you have hippos, you got saltwater crocodiles, and not saltwater crocodiles, my bad. Nile crocodiles. You have monitors of all different things. And the worst of all, people. Anyway, so what would exactly happen if they ran into each other in the wild? A cobra and a mongoose. Well, a cobra would most likely play its move of trying to defend its ground and not die to the mongoose. But mongoose, he'll push it a little bit further, or she'll push it a little bit further. Male or female, doesn't matter, they'll still attack a snake. What they'll probably do is, cobra will probably just be standing its ground, like probably doing mock charges and mock strikes to get the mongoose away, so he could just go on with his day, he being the cobra, of course. And the mongoose will probably just be there. And the mongoose will probably just be there because the snake is trying to ward him off from any potential predators. So that means the mongoose, as a predator, would go after him. Not like actively chasing him, although I've seen videos of them chasing him, and it's pretty funny. What? Dogs. Got two of them. Interesting. Anyway, a mongoose would most likely play the role of the catalyst, or the one that would be attacking the other one, because in the end they're just both fighting for, well, the snake's fighting for getting away with its life, hopefully not to be harmed at all during this fight, if the fight does happen. And the mongoose will most likely just be trying to do this to either instigate, because they're bored. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm pretty sure animals do get bored, and that's probably why my dog is trying to interrupt the video over there, just making noise. Anyway, animals, I'm pretty sure, would probably most likely sometimes get bored, and that I don't think they actually would. In Africa, I don't think you'd get bored ever, because you're always trying to run away or chase something, live. Anyway, what am I thinking? Anyway, no. As I was saying, the mongoose would most likely be trying to eat the snake because they're active snake hunters, which means they'll hunt the snake and they'll pursue it until it's dead so they could eat it. Because you don't want to eat a venomous snake that's actively biting you in your throat. That's not good. Because then, yeah. Anyway, most people don't know is that the mongoose actually has, over the years, decades of course, probably hundreds of years of evolution have led the mongoose to be kind of immune to snake's venom, kind of in the way that king snakes are immune to snake's venom. That's kind of how the mongoose is. It's not completely immune, but it has some sort of tolerance towards the venom to where it won't really affect the snake as much as it would, say, if a snake bit you or me watching this video. We'd have to go to the hospital. The mongoose would just walk away if it got bit. It'd probably hurt for a little bit, get a little bump on its head, but then it'd just go back a couple days later, try to kill the exact same snake, and happen again. It'd learn its lesson eventually, but animals are dumb sometimes. Anyway, based off of everything that I've told you, I want you to go in the comments below and tell me, who do you think would win so far? I mean, because cobras have pretty gnarly venom, and if they bite you or even a mongoose, that could still kill them, even though they have a tolerance to it. Tolerances don't last for long if you get bit more than once. But one thing that the mongoose does have is speed, and mongooses are pretty fast. They'll just go for the tail and keep going for the tail, so the snake would go at him. Because once the snake strikes at you, any of the snakes, they have to recoil to strike again. So during that phase of recoiling, the mongoose would probably take advantage of that and then go for what I call the death hit. It'd probably go for its throat and then just pin it to the ground and kill the snake and then eat it. So if the mongoose had a low tolerance to venom and was smaller and was attacking a big snake, like a big forest cobra, then the snake would probably win with the venom, because the baby mongoose wouldn't have enough time to build up the immunization or tolerance to the snake venom. So basically, in my book, it would be a tie. But if they are both adults, the mongoose would 100% win. I mean, that's a no-brainer. That's like putting birds up against worms. It's just birds are going to win, but in this case, the mongoose would win. So definitely mongoose against cobra. Hands down, mongoose would most likely win, because you don't really stand a chance against a mongoose if you're a cobra. Unless you like really book it out of there, really try to get away as fast as you possibly could. And if you had a hole nearby, maybe that'd work. But that's pretty much all against mongoose versus cobra. So thank you so much for watching. The comment of the day, again, because this person keeps commenting a lot, which I'm not against, I'm fine with it. John Angela gets the comment of the day again. Here it is, right here. Probably across my face somewhere on the screen. Anyway, thank you for commenting, and I'll see you guys in the next video.